Did you feel that you were being heard?
Yes.
Do you feel better about the situation now than you did earlier today?
I think there's a sense of urgency on their part, yes.
Would we have gotten to this point if you and Kevin specifically weren't so aggressive and kind of forcing the issue? Is that what it took to have this day happen?
Maybe. I mean, certainly, I think it helped in that aspect. I mean, it certainly, it probably helped the situation, the urgency that got behind the momentum that we got on that right now, for sure.
What do you think of Byron's penalty being revised and getting his points back?
Yeah, it was fortunate for him, unfortunate for me.
And you feel it's a proper decision?
You know, NASCAR made their decision, and it's just three guys that said that it was different. It's interesting that they raised the fine but took the points away. Super interesting, for sure.
Has the new fine to come out muzzled you? Because this isn't the traditional talkative Denny we've seen the last few weeks.
No, I mean, I'm trying to concentrate on get through this round. It's, you know, there's plenty of other people starting to speak out now, which is good. Not all the sound bites got to come from me.
From that aspect, are you frustrated that we're at the midpoint of the playoffs and we're not talking about racing?
Well, it's not frustrating for me. It's probably frustrating for the sanctioning body for sure. They had some good momentum early in this year, but now everything's kind of caving in on them a little bit from every side. But you know, it's just kind of eventually things do catch up.
Teams, the NASCAR kept talking about communication, and the drivers talked about better communication. It's one thing to say, but how does this actually happen? I mean, it's a great soundbite. It's a great thing that everybody feels good about today. But what has to happen for that communication to continue so you don't have to resort to things like you did recently?
Yeah, at this point, you know, I feel like I've said everything I could on the safety side. I wouldn't change anything, but you know, ultimately now we just wait on their results, and certainly we heard what they said they're going to do. Now we sit back and wait and see those results come through in the next 3 to 6 months.
A group of team principals met with some media yesterday and kind of conveyed their side of things as these negotiations are going underway. Your thoughts on what they said and what they conveyed to the public?
Well, my team fully supports what the TNC said verbally to the media. Obviously, they're the ones doing the negotiations, and they felt like they've reached a point where they needed to go to the media. So it's, you know, my team supports it.
Collectively, the drivers and now the team owner, the principals yesterday, have you guys noticed that it's effective after you bang on the door enough and don't get the answers? It's effective to now come to us and make it public?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the media is a powerful tool. We've known it for a long time that you know, a lot of the formats and the things that we have in our playoffs today is because, you know, what I think they read on social media, and so certainly I believe they're heavily influenced by it, and so you know, sometimes you can use that for good as well. If it helps us advance safety in a more urgent fashion, I think it's a good thing. If it helps, you know, get the team owners in the NASCAR in a better place, then so be it as well.